thought the things of earth were valuable and good, and chased the fading shadows as we thought we should. We kept a pet illusion and we made the fiction real, believing it could save us and magically could heal. But giving it reality brings all the sickness in, the power of attack and the heavy weight of sin. For no one can make one illusion real and then escape the rest of the deception in its every shifting shape. Lead not your little life in bitter solitude, with one illusion as your only friend. It keeps the majesty and grace completely unviewed, and brings the sick illusions without end. Who dwells with shadows is alone and empty in the night, but loneliness is not the mother's will. We sweep the throne to let the true friend bring the light, and let the weary, racing thoughts be still. What is forgiveness? If I want to know, the Holy Spirit will ever tell me so. Forgiveness quietly does nothing, waiting perfectly still. It sees the sin has not occurred and welcomes the mother's will. God is my life, I have no life but hers today. I am not housed inside a body made of fading clay. I was mistaken when I thought I lived so far apart, a separate entity with just an isolated heart. I have no other home and I do not exist alone. The mother's thoughts are mine upon the holy, quiet throne. The one illusion that you think is friend obscures the grace, and keeps the true forgiveness from your welcoming embrace. Without her you are friendless, there is nothing to pursue. What God appointed has no substitute to give to you. Make no illusion, friend, because it only takes the space of her whom God has called to take the holy highest place. She brings you pristine gifts that are not made of worldly dust, and places them upon your throne when you extend your trust. Who can believe illusions are the same and still maintain that even one is best? We drop the heavy burdens and the blame to find the safety of the final rest. The emptiness has left the spirit completely unoccupied, until we realize what we are. We leave the isolated ego and the bitter pride to shine together like a single star. Our name is yours, we are the sinless child, and we would not forget you anymore. The universe is radiant and fully reconciled as we return to step across the door. What is forgiveness? If I want to know, the Holy Spirit will ever tell me so. Forgiveness quietly does nothing, waiting perfectly still. It sees the sin has not occurred and welcomes the mother's will. God is my life, I have no life but hers today. I am not housed inside a body made of fading clay. I was mistaken when I thought I lived so far apart, a separate entity with just an isolated heart. I have no other home and I do not exist alone. The mother's thoughts are mine upon the holy, quiet throne. Our mother let us see the face of Christ instead of our mistakes. Lead not your little life in solitude, with one illusion as your only friend. Make no illusion, friend, for if you do, it can but take the place of her whom God has called your friend. And it is she who is your only friend in truth. She brings you gifts that are not of this world, and only she, to whom they have been given, can make sure that you receive them. She will place them on your throne when you make room for her on her